Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rachel. Today is a totally different video. I'm going to shoot. I'm trying to bake a carrot cake. This is my second attempt at baking a cake and I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but I hope it will turn out good because there's a lot of ingredients that will go to waste if it turns out bad. So there's a lot at stake, and yeah, you guys are joining me. So right now in the kitchen, and yeah, let's just get started. So for the ingredients, you're going to need 2 to 3 carrots which are grated, 2 cups of all-purpose flour. You can use the self-raising flour. This is the cup that I use to measure the flour. 4 eggs, the recipe which I wrote down because I'm baking as I go. Cinnamon, 1 cup of oil, vegetable oil, that's a 1/4 cup of margarine, 1 cup of sugar, that's baking powder, extra carrot just in case I need to add, and salt. That's your baking tray, a miko which I never use, so ignore that. A bowl where you're going to mix all the wet ingredients, and of course the oven. So let us get started. Yep. Ignore what I was doing. I was just trying to be silly and stuff. Anyway, first things first, we're going to mix all the dry ingredients into a bowl. And the good thing about this recipe is that everything is locally available, so there's nothing weird in the recipe. Now I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of ginger that I earlier crushed. That is one thing that I forgot to mention in the ingredients, but you're going to need it. I don't know why, I just saw it in the recipe and I'm following it step by step. So the next thing you're going to add is 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, or you can add a little bit more if you want the color to pop. I found the taste of cinnamon very nice, so the more the better, but do not go overboard. That's 1 teaspoon of baking powder, which is locally available. Good thing, it's like the OG of baking powders in Kenya. And then what else are we going to add? I'm trying to clear up the space because the space is tiny, and we're going to stir it up. And the last thing we're going to add into this mix is the carrots. Yeah, so find carrots which are tastier and more colorful because it will really play a major role in making the cake colorful. So that's like 2 to 3 carrots grated. If you want more, that's up to you. I used like 3 medium-sized carrots. And we're going to put that aside, and in the meantime,